Okay,
That's embarrassing.
Let me explain something to you, okay? Let me explain something to you. If you don't post your bail, you're gonna be here for 3 daes, so you go to court.
Then I'm gonna have to,
Right.
because I'm not gonna embarrass myself because I did nothing wrong.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops just threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out, just get me out.
One of the things that we train here is dealing with difficult people. A large majority of the people that arrive here are either high or intoxicated or combative. So we like to make sure our people are prepared to deal with these individuals both physically and verbally. Oscar,
What's up, boss? Can you expedite this?
No, you need to be compliant. You need to follow my directions.
I understand. My dad's the guy.
Listen to her.
Yeah, my
Pay
dad's
attention
the
to
guy.
her questions. Answer them politely.
No, I'm good.
So what's with Oscar today?
He got arrested for trespassing over at the Wynn. Said he was very excited to come and see all you guys here.
Yeah, he knows pretty much all of us. He's been here enough times that he's familiar with all of us. But how was he acting? He just wouldn't leave, or?
He wouldn't leave and was very, very talkative.
Window 4.
This guy is known to pretty much everybody here, and we just know that he can be extremely violent. When he first comes in, when he's been drinking or using any type of drugs, he's attacked staff before that I'm familiar with. Not going to play games with him. That's it.
Rodriguez, hey.
Oscar.
I'm a cap of sick.
Have a seat.
So far, so good? Know how to behave.
So far, you're being too loud and disruptive. That's the only thing you're lacking right now.
Yes, sir.
Don't be yelling stuff out. Thank you. We go back a ways.
Baby. He knows me.
All right. He knows pretty much all of us. Stay in your seat. All right, here you go. Last seat. Hey, where are you going? Have a seat.
They just called me.
No. No, they didn't. And I told you to stay in your seat, didn't I? Yes or no?
I don't know. I just heard my name.
He's done.
Are you serious? I'll murder you. I swear to God.
Put him on the wall right here.
What's the charge? What's the charge?
Can we combine? My only concern is that he'll fight with somebody else if he falls out of chains. Okay, here you go. Come here.
Oscar.
What's up, man? Kick your sandals off. Go seat.
Some others?
Have a seat. Stay. No, just have a seat. Have a seat. Stay there until the door closes. Got up when I was patting a different guy. Started talking some garbage. I'm not even sure what he was talking about. Told him to have a seat. Started heading out. He said, someone called me. I said, no, they didn't. You're done. If he's eligible for an OR, we'll probably defer it for 12 hours and make sure he's ready to be back on the street.
Okay. Shauna, come on. What are you doing here?
My boyfriend, he was coked out.
Your boyfriend was coked out.
Yeah, he was like.
So what were you calling him for your boyfriend for?
To get him away from me.
Away from you? So you're saying you came in for domestic then, right?
48.
You're in here for nothing. All right. There's got to be a little more to this story. Take this jacket off for me, okay?
Yeah. I called you guys to help, and they arrest him and me. No, they didn't arrest me.
I asked you if he was arrested.
I stood.
But I was
I live in a
asking you.
high rise on this truck, and just didn't work out.
Just relax, all right? Come on.
The reason why I get arrested today was battery, domestic violence. That's because he's your boyfriend, and I believe that you hit him.
And
Got it?
And you believe that? Why?
Why? Because he had a cut above his eye, and it was a fresh cut.
You believe that because you're an idiot.
Okay.
How about that?
You still need to stay here, ma'am. Would you like me to leave an emergency contact number?
Absolutely not. Thank you.
All right, can I get the true story?
She basically said to the dispatcher she didn't get hit, and she told us she didn't get hit, and that's that.
Well, thank you. Hey, Shauna. How you doing?
Good.
Doing good? How come you're so mad at your arresting officer now?
I called the police to have my boyfriend arrested for doing cocaine. I couldn't take it anymore. I work every day. I want to come home to peace. I live good. I don't need it. So I call the police. I wait outside. He tries to trash my car 3 times. And I call you guys, and guess what happens? I'm arrested, and he's set free.
How long you been with him, first of all?
1 month.
Oh, you only been with him a month?
Yes, 1 month. And I said I
Calm your
don't
voice
want
down
any
just a little
more.
bit, okay?
I couldn't take it anymore.
Okay.
So I called the police, and now I'm in jail.
Do you know how he got the cut above his eye?
I have no clue.
He says he has a cut and said you hit him, and that's where it came from.
I don't know, but I'm like bruised. I've been healing. I mean, the guy's a nut.
Okay.
I am appalled. I'm not upset.
Okay.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
All I have to say. Okay?
All right.
All right?
All right.
Appalled.
Just
Unbelievable
calm down a little
situation
bit.
here.
When you get in the other room, you can probably call your parents, have them post your bail, get
I'm
you
gonna
out.
call my parents?
Don't you want to get out? Okay,
That's embarrassing.
Let me explain something to you, okay? Let me explain something to you. If you don't post your bail, you're going to be here for 3 days so you go to court.
Then I'm gonna have to,
Okay.
because I'm not gonna embarrass myself because I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
All right.
That's all I have to say.
Okay. So you're going to stay here for 3 days then, right? You'll be all right.
Right now, we're awaiting a female who's arriving code 5 combative. We'll see if she's calmed down, going to be cooperative with us. Right here.
She's a 409, so we're gonna need a blood draw. She's already been banging her head on the concrete.
I will not hurt you! Have a seat. Put your arms
Sit
down.
down.
Put your arms down. Ow!
Sit up in the chair. Relax, ma'am. Stop fighting it.
We're just gonna take your boots off. Okay, we just got kicked.
Put your feet down and stop kicking.
Why'd you have to kick me, man?
You like that, don't you?
No, not really.
Oh my God. What's your name and number?
Morse.
Wow.
She was arrested for DUI. At this time, we're just going to leave her in the chair until the traffic unit gets here and we can conduct the blood draw.
Are you going to be good for us for the blood draw, ma'am?
Whatever you want to, man.
Well, we do, but we want to make sure you're not going to fight us.
Oh, no. Take all the blood you want. I'm not going to do anything crazy.
Look at you making jokes.
I was dispatched to a traffic collision. She had been drinking, and she was cooperative initially. She went through all the FSTs, or the field sobriety test. But when she found out she failed, she did not want to be taken into custody. So she started to kick. We laid her down. She got 2 of them in before we get her hand up underneath there.
She's a handful.
Yeah, she's a handful. She's a big lady. First got there, she was nice.
Yeah.
And she was cooperative until she found out she was going to jail, and then she became unnice.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you.
Sure.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we do? Settle with me.
You got a nice voice. Are you feeling a little bit better?
They're gonna let me out of this chair.
You shouldn't be very much longer in that chair, but you got to show everybody that you can stay calm, okay? No more fighting us.
I understand.
You kicked me in the stomach, you know that, right?
I don't remember kicking you in the stomach.
You were
I
just, no, you were
remember
just
you
upset,
guys
trying to get your boots.
taking my boots.
You got
I didn't
really
kick you.
I understand that's personal when we come after your boots.
But I mean, I didn't kick you.
I don't think you meant to kick me. That's why we're not charging you with that, okay?
Well, thank you for that, because I would never kick you.
All right, T, I'll come back and check on you in a little bit, okay?
All right.
We're on pace this year to book over 80,000 people, tourists and locals alike, into the Clark County Detention Center. Some folks come in completely hysterical, hyped up on drugs, alcohol, too much partying, and then we have to deal with that behavior.
Robert, come this way. Okay, face the camera. Okay, lift your chin up. Try not to move, okay? Perfect. Gonna step around.
All right, Robert, come on up here. How'd you find yourself here in custody?
I just had a bad night tonight, you know?
You're dressed kind of interesting.
Well,
What is the dress for?
I I was working earlier, working on Fremont Street as a Kiss character.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I am in a tribute band that
Really?
I'm about to go back on tour here, but I'm not all the way with it tonight. I think somebody put something in my drink, and that's.
What do you do in the band? Are you a vocalist?
No, Ace Frehley, guitar, lead guitar.
Oh, really? Wow. And how does this fit in with you?
This is my, goes on top and zips up. You know, you've seen Kiss.
Well, yes, absolutely. Throw it on. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what you look like, Robin.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I know, it's a good time.
What the heck? Yeah, it's just gonna be, it won't slow you down at all.
And it zips right up.
What a trip. And it's life-sustaining, so it's lucrative enough that you can make it.
You know, it's all right. You know, I'm not gonna complain, but it could be better.
Nothing like the real Kiss. Huh? Well, good luck, man. You got a little 12-hour hold. We got to make sure that you're sober, and then we'll be able to push you through the system.
This way, please.
All right, Robert. You're here for a DUI. Doesn't say with accident. Do you recall where you were coming from when this happened?
You know,
anything?
I got off work.
Sorry. It's all right. It's all right, man. It's a heavy experience.
I went by to see my girlfriend. And, you know, and I think somebody put something in my drink, you know. So, I mean, I had one drink. And here I am, you know. So.
Very good. Well, I'm going to give you this. Go ahead and have a seat within the first 1, 2, 3 rows. All right? And good luck to you. Good luck to you. Hopefully he'll get through this all right. He has never been arrested in Las Vegas, so that's a good sign. So maybe things will be just fine for Robert.
We're gonna go check on Oscar and see how he's doing. We talk to him about his OR and let him know if he behaves himself. We can get him out of here later today.
Okay.
Oscar, sit up for me a second. Sit up. You feeling a little better?
No.
Not yet? Okay.
Dude, you gotta move to a different room. Let's try.
Listen, you got a trespass charge. It's an OR. You're going to be released on your own recognizance. We're going to kind of let you get sobered up. We're going to get you out sooner.
I'm not drunk.
Well, whatever the issue is, okay?
Why is he here with this guy?
Well, because he has a similar situation going on.
No, but he was pissing everywhere. He keeps crying. Stupid.
We will monitor what he's doing. If he's not acting appropriate in here with you, we will move him to another cell.
If I him up, I swear to God, it's not my fault.
Okay. Well, we can't have that either. So you know you can't be beating people up. But I understand you have to defend yourself.
I'm not a violent person.
It doesn't look like he's doing anything right now. Okay. So try to get along. All right. Take a little nap and we'll check on you in a little while. Okay. Oscar says he's not drunk, but I know he's belligerent, so whatever's causing that needs to be worked out with him before we release him to the street, just for public safety. So we'll check on him in a little while again and see what happens.
Sounds good.
Been in corrections for about 24 years now. Started back east. Booking here has been about the best of it. It's a little different every night. You get to deal with everything from traffic tickets to, your occasional homicides. It's just a little something different every night. It's a pretty good career.
Who am I being charged with?
I have no idea. I didn't arrest you. What were you doing when the cops found you?
Walking down the street.
That's it. Just minding your own business, not doing nothing. You got warrants? Bring your hands down your sides. Huh? Bring your hands down. You do have warrants or you don't?
I got $95 warrant.
Yeah, then that might have something to do with why you're here.
Oh, that's not why they pulled me over.
So what they put you over for?
I've been pulled over 8 times for doing that damn thing while walking down the street.
You get stopped 8 times and you still have a warrant?
Pretty abnormal.
It is. Second row. Wait for medical to call you. So what's up with this guy?
He didn't have any lights on his bike. And when we went out to contact him, we asked him if he had any weapons, and he reached down towards his right side there, and we patted him down. He had a dagger and then a little switchblade.
Oh, okay. That's weird, because I asked him over here what he was here for. He didn't seem to know.
Yeah.
Said he had a $95 warrant, but other than that, he wasn't He wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, he's
Just
got a
minding his
warrant.
own business.
A little bit of weed in his shoe.
Dope in his shoes. Nice. All right. Thanks.
Right, left thumb? Yeah. No way you're going to jail today? No, sir. Hey, outside of the warrant you told me you had and the weed in your shoe, those 2 weapons that you had are illegal, okay? You can't have a dirk or dagger in the state of Nevada, and your switchblade's too longer
That's
than...
an oyster shucker.
What?
It's an oyster shucker.
An oyster shucker?
Yeah, you shuck oysters with that.
Okay, well, I reckon that there's no oysters anywhere around where you were found, right? Being that this is Nevada.
What'd you take today?
I smoked a little bit of pot.
You smoked a little pot, and what else? Xanax. Just one? You got
Yeah, I don't take
you have a prescription for Xanax? Or you got it from somebody else? I mean, it's not something that you normally take. You'll probably get OR'd on it. You just got to make sure you show up and pay your fine. The weapons thing's going to be a whole nother matter.
I don't have a weapon.
You got charged with carrying weapons. Carrying a switchblade that's illegal, and carrying another knife that's illegal.
That misdemeanor?
I have no idea. I haven't seen your paperwork yet. Probably. Where are you going? No, come on, get up here, man. You can keep your head together, man. You in it now. You just got to finish it up.
It's an oyster shucker. Wasn't doing it.
You weren't shucking oysters, though. All right, go and have a seat in the front row. Listen for your name to be called. Got to go to court. Got to handle those warrants. Get this stuff knocked out.
You're smiling and you have no mask on.
We all have our idiot savant moments. I guess we do.
Hey, Teresa, you calm down now?
I think so.
All right, if I take you out of the chair, you're gonna be able to cooperate and no more yelling, hollering, that kind of stuff?
Only singing.
All right. We don't mind singing,
But
but
I
no more
won't
yelling,
sing the
hollering.
Dixie Chicks since you guys don't like that.
All right. Well, it's good to see that you're a lot happier than you were when you first came in.
Poor guys, I smell because I don't take a shower. I came from camping.
She's a hunter.
Oh, man.
Where are you camping at?
Up above Durango, Colorado. I have a cabin of 9,300 feet up. We just got 3 foot of snow.
Oh, you're just driving back into town tonight?
Look at my hands. They're
Thank
like
you.
sausages.
I know. This is gonna be better.
Oh, can I hold them up in the air?
What is
Oh.
Wave them around like you just don't
but
care.
Don't smell because
Whoa,
it
no.
stinks.
Yeah, okay. Just go ahead and turn around and face the wall. It's okay. I'm not worried. I smelled worse tonight. Put your hands behind your head. I'm serious. I totally believe you.
Ooh, nasty.
Okay, try to hold still.
She's definitely changed her whole attitude, which I'm glad to see that she's not screaming and hollering. It's definitely good for her. She can work on getting through the system now, work on trying to get herself out of jail.
Hey, no more drinking.
I know.
You're not a fun
Diane already
drunk.
told me I'm obnoxious
A little bit.
and overbearing when I drink.
You are not a fun drunk. All right, I'm gonna go get you some shoes, but go have a seat in the very back row. She's very peppy. No, ma'am, very back row with the other females. Make some friends.
I'm gonna go check on Oscar over here and see how he's doing. He's got a lot of history with me personally, and you know, he's unpredictable at times, so keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Oscar, how's it going?
Good.
Sit up for a second. Let's see how you're doing. You doing better now? You feeling better? Yeah? So what do you think?
I just sleep for another couple hours and call my dad.
Yeah? Well, your OR came up. We delayed it, though, so we could have you feeling better before you left.
No, I'm good. I want to go now. I want to go home.
We're going to bring you out in a little while. Might as well just get your rest in the meantime.
But I never talked about that job, whatever, that I had.
Which one?
At the Elephant Bar. You went to my manager and he got me fired.
No, that's not true. It was actually the arresting officer contacted them.
Your wife?
No, you got a bunch of stories confused. The one where you got arrested, what you're talking about with the restaurant? You had threatened to spit in anybody's food that came in that you recognized from Metro. Okay, that was your comments. That's the restaurant.
Burned. I took a swing at you.
No, not at me. You've never done that. I don't think. I think you would remember if you did. You spit on me one time.
Oh.
Okay. Different story. We go back a long time.
If I took a swing at you, what would you do? What would you do?
I would defend myself with everything. that I'm allowed to do within the law. We'll come and get you when it's time to fingerprint, all right? In the meantime, just sleep and relax, okay?
I'll sleep.
All right, thank you, Oscar.
So what do you think?
He accepts no responsibility for his actions. He knows what's going on. He's more intelligent than he acts when he's under the influence of whatever he's doing. If he continues on the path he's on right now, we'll get him out of here in 10, 12 hours.
We got a code 5 male coming in. See how he's acting. Hopefully we can walk him in, not have to use the chair. It's always our best bet.
How you doing? Good. What do we got here?
We responded to domestic violence.
Okay.
We get the hostage extended detection order. He kicked every door in the house. He said when he gets out of here, he's gonna fight everybody.
Okay. Fernando, do you know where you're at right now, sir? Have you been drinking tonight?
I got a couple of beers.
At this point, we only have two choices. We can either walk you in, or if you can't walk in, we're gonna have to put you in that black chair right there.
No, I'm cool.
You gonna try to walk in?
Yeah.
All right, Fernando, we'll give you a chance at this, okay?
Hey, swing your feet out. Can you swing your feet out? Make it right. Spread your feet. What'd they arrest you for, do you know? Talking to your wife? Or is it a restraining order?
Yeah. What's got my money?
It's right over here in this bag.
So I got like $40,000 right there.
40 or 4?
40,000.
Come down this way. We're
here,
gonna go
man.
see medical, all right? Straight,
Hey.
straight.
Where's my money?
Yeah, they got all right there. They got
Fernando.
it counted, and you're gonna sign for it.
I got $40,000 right there.
Okay,
in cash.
thanks for telling everybody that. That's nice.
It's not the best idea to tell all these guys in here.
Yeah.
Have a seat right there.
Dudes don't steal my $40,000, huh? Beat me up because I was handcuffed, huh? I'm fishing in Las Vegas and this is what I got.
You're visiting Las Vegas?
Yeah, from Tijuana, fool.
Tijuana, huh? Gonna
He's
check
gonna look at your
out.
hand real quick, okay?
Gonna check your hand
Check
out.
it out, fool. Mexican power.
Fernando, you gotta stop yelling, okay?
Hit me up.
His wife filed for a divorce, had a TPO against him for domestic violence. An hour ago, he was back at the residence. He got inside the residence. Running room to room, he kicked 7 doors inside the house.
He kicked them down or just
He
kicked right through them? Wow.
Every room she hid in, he kicked the door in to get to her. That's where he cut his hand. Once we put hands on him, the fight was on. When we took him to the car, spit in my face, started kicking at officers.
So you're gonna book him for?
Bad DV, malicious destruction of private property, violation of extended protection order.
Sounds like he might be here for a little bit. So.
Oh, yes.
All right, well, appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
How much did he actually have?
$3,701.
$3,701. I thought he said he had like $40,000.
He's a little intoxicated. I don't think he knew how much he actually had. Probably spent a bunch of it tonight.
All right, man. There you go.
Here's your money.
Mama. 7? Oh, where's the other 1,000? Huh?
You don't have to sign it if you don't want to.
Hey, get over here.
Hey.
That's what you came in with.
No screaming at people.
No, you steal my $40,000, huh?
You already spent it. Remember, you spend money in Vegas. That's what happened.
We're gonna take him back to the side cell. He's pretty intoxicated. Give him a chance to cool down. I don't think you'll do very well out in the front being that intoxicated.
Can I pay it, my bill, with my money?
As soon as we find out what your bail is, Fernando, you can bail it, okay?
I got money enough to pay it off.
Okay.
I go back to my country, okay?
Okay.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I was just trying to talk to my ex-wife, you know?
Staying in the country.
You can't go visit her when you got those protective orders, though, unfortunately. We'll get figured out, all right?
Yeah,
Have a seat.
all right.
I'll find out and come back and talk to you.
Okay.
All right. Come on, guys. Let's sit down.
I go back to Tijuana.
He's gonna be in here for a little bit. We're gonna find out what's going on with him. See if Fernando can get himself out of here and go back to Tijuana, as he says.
Ma'am, come on up here. Sit right here and face that wall, okay? Can you hand me a chain, please? What are you here for?
I was with my friend and some losers.
So they said you were in a stolen car? You didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
Why were you with them?
He was saying, let's take a ride.
You got in the wrong car with the wrong person.
That bastard ruined my
I
life.
think you kind of made your own choice, too.
No, I didn't.
Well, you did, because you shouldn't have been with him. You should have been home being a wife and being a mother.
I was trying to get a ride.
I don't know exactly what your charges are, how long you're gonna be here, but I'll let you know once I look it up, okay?
I'll be right back.
Walk on down this road, sit in that last seat and wait for medical to call you up. Can you tell me what the story is on her?
Basically, she was in a stolen vehicle. We had undercover units that are working on a stolen vehicle crew and did a search of the vehicle. She had brass knuckles in her purse, methamphetamine, and some marijuana, too.
Oh, yeah, see, she seemed to leave out all those parts. So she's being charged with...
Possession of stolen vehicle, possession of methamphetamine, possession of dangerous weapon for the brass knuckles, and then possession of marijuana.
Oh, I'm gonna go over here and talk to him and find out what his side of the story was about. Whose car was it that you guys had?
I don't even know.
Well, how'd you get possession of it if you were driving?
I don't know. I just woke up. I was confused.
How about the people in the car with you? Do you know who they were?
Yeah.
They your friends?
Yeah, one of them was my friend.
Just one of them? So the female that came in, you don't know her?
I just met her.
You just met her? Did you have anything else on you? Do you have any...
I have no drugs.
No drugs on you?
I don't even know what happened. I don't know.
Because you know it was a stolen car now, right?
Well, I mean, you guys saying it's stolen. I didn't even know that.
Okay. Thanks for talking to me. Hey, Brooke. How you feeling now? Still pretty upset, huh? I found out your charges. You got the charge for the stolen vehicle because you were in it. Because you were in it.
I got charged for a stolen vehicle?
Yeah.
You are a bitch!
Listen,
You're
listen.
a bitch!
Brooke.
No, because how am I charged for a stolen vehicle? Buddy, no, because the bitch couldn't tell me, hey, through y'all, we're in a stolen vehicle.
Okay, listen.
Bitch!
I want to tell you the rest of your charges. Brooke. Okay, listen. Because you got some more charges that weren't his fault. Let me explain them to you.
I wouldn't have got in the car.
You also had the brass knuckles on you in your purse.
Brass knuckles for protection.
Okay, but they're illegal.
Okay.
So you got charged with that.
I can own up to that.
Okay. And then they also found meth in your purse?
What? Hell no. Hell no, they didn't find meth in my purse.
You don't do drugs?
No. Can drug test me, pee test me, anything. I feel embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be here.
As soon as I get you through, I'll do it as fast as I can, all right?
Right over here, young man. So earlier, that female that you came into jail with was screaming at you a little bit, calling you some names and things like that. What was that all about? Do you know?
I have no idea. I don't even know why she said that.
You don't know why she would say something like that?
I don't even know her like that.
You don't know her like that?
I gotta worry about what's gonna go on with my stuff. You know what I mean? I don't care.
Okay, so right now you're cutting ties. You don't care about her anymore, and now you're gonna be worrying about yourself. Is that what you're trying to?
About what was gonna happen? Yeah.
All right, young man. This is a copy of the reasons why you're here. Okay, here's your TCR. The charge is possession of burglary tools and possession of a stolen vehicle. Okay. All right, grab your paper, come over here with me, man. You're gonna sit on the left-hand side. If you wanna do anything in this room, you're gonna raise your hand up high so these officers in the back can see it, and they will acknowledge you and help you out with whatever you need, okay? Left-hand side, first 3 rows. It's possible that he could change, but you know, you'll never change unless you own up to your own responsibilities and own up to your actions, so they'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes.
How you feeling now? Horrible? That's it right there.
I have a question. Now, you see this young man that you came into jail with. You see his tattoos.
He could have told me, you know, oh, just by the way, the car is stolen. You know,
Yeah, maybe you would have made a different choice, not gotten
I've
in.
been guaranteed I wouldn't be having a baby
He
at
would have
home.
told you before, but how many people are going to tell you that before you get in the car?
It was dumb of me to go in the car.
And then after you went to 7-Eleven to say, hey, yeah, we'll go around and ride around with you, you know what I mean? You know, it just, nothing good happens from those kinds of things. Does that make sense? Okay.
We're going to go out in the next room. Do not talk to Johnny over there, all right? And you have to register, and they're going to show you how to register on the right-hand side. Go all the way up to the front with the other girls, okay?
she made a stupid mistake.
Well, hopefully everything works out for him.
Every day, people come in, and generally most of them are angry, under the influence. Once in a while, you get somebody who understands what they've done. They have a fairly decent attitude, and they joke about it. It makes my day a lot easier and a lot more interesting. That's what they got you for
$2.60 on coffee.
Oh, from the restaurant.
Texas was bad coffee.
So you're defrauding an innkeeper.
It was bad coffee.
Well, if bad coffee or good coffee, you still have to pay for it.
Oh, she's...
They got you for leaving without paying for a $2 cup of coffee?
Yeah, you got me there. Whether or not it's good coffee or bad coffee, the right thing.
Still got to pay for it. Take your jacket off, your sweater off for me, okay? You been drinking at all?
No, I actually did have one glass of wine earlier.
Today?
Yeah, that's it.
Are you on any medication?
Tons. No, sure.
Tons? When you go over to see the nurse, tell her that you take meds, okay?
I'm trying to make the best out of a crappy
You
situation.
are making it light out of a bad situation. All right, come on with me. No, we'll go this way.
I was in a bad mood.
Huh?
All I wanted was coffee.
First name?
Shauna.
What'd she get arrested for?
She was at Coco's having some coffee and some pie. Apparently she didn't like the pie. So decided she's just gonna take off, run out of the restaurant. The owner chased her out, and I guess she left her shoes behind because she was barefoot.
Oh,
so one of our officers made contact with her in the parking lot.
Oh, well, she told me that she was arrested for a bad cup of coffee.
Yeah,
And that's all she had, nothing else.
Apparently she didn't like the pie either, so she took off running out of the restaurant.
So what did you end up charging her with?
Defrauding an innkeeper. It's basically bill skip.
Yeah, so she'll, misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor charge, she'll do a little time. That'll
She'll
be
probably
it.
be out by midnight tonight. Thanks. Hey, Shauna. Shauna, I just talked to the detective, and he said you had pie and coffee and everything, and then you just got up and left.
Well, I sure didn't have any pie.
You didn't have any pie?
I had a cup of coffee, and I ordered some French toast. That's my favorite. But actually, everything sucked. The food sucked. Everything was cold. Like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever been in jail for.
Yeah, I know. I've dealt with you before here.
I know. I know, yeah. You know, I did see, what's the officer? He's really cute.
Which one?
The tall
Want me to try
dog.
to hook you up?
He's really tall, dark, with spiky hair. I haven't seen him yet.
You haven't seen him yet?
Oh, no.
Well, I think I know who you're talking about. I can send him over to, you know.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, you sit here and relax, and we'll see if we get an OR for you, okay?
Expedited.
Okay, all right. Shauna, stand in the red box for me. You're gonna look right up here, okay?
Oh, there he is.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Oh, look right here. Look right here. You can talk to him in a minute. Okay, Shauna. Stand right here, Shauna.
How's it going?
Hey, hi.
Hey.
What are you doing back here?
I just came to visit you.
Really?
Yep, take a seat for me right behind you.
Oh, my legs hurt.
Why do your legs hurt?
From walking so far to see him.
How far did you walk to come see him? She walked a long way to see you.
Really?
Yeah, she even forgot to pay for her cup of coffee.
Really?
I didn't forget. I ran out. I should have ran. I just walked, but I should
How
have
come
ran.
you didn't run?
I didn't think I had a reason to run. The coffee sucked. And the customer's always right.
Okay, come on up here
Hey,
for
you
a
know,
second.
the customer's always right.
When you
At
walk-
restaurants, at stores.
At jails.
Oh, yeah.
Could you get me a shirt, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Look how excited I got.
You did.
Well, why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't you? That's very true. Okay.
He's a very good-looking man.
Okay. All right, Shauna, this is what you here. Put this on over your
Gotta
shirt.
put it on.
I'm sorry. I had a hard time with the.
You can't quit staring at Officer
I
Saavedra?
can't help myself. Can I face this way?
Yeah, you can face that way and look at him.
Sure, why not?
But-
She's gonna tell you everything.
All right,
you know.
Shauna, you're here for defrauding an innkeeper. But at this point, you got an OR. So that means you're going to get released without paying any bail. So as long as you drink coffee, run, eat pie, run, anything like that, it's going to get you in jail for defrauding an innkeeper. All right, you're going to go with Officer Saavedra now. Good luck, Sean.
All right.
You're welcome. Bye.
Gotta go sit on the right side, okay? Don't talk to the guys, don't flirt with none of the officers. Go sit on the right side with the other females, okay?
She's awfully infatuated with you. She couldn't wait to talk to you. She comes in, the first thing she asked me is, that tall, dark, handsome officer with this spiky hair here?
Yeah, she came all the way from the restaurant over here.
She said she walked all this way to see you, but she left without paying for a cup of coffee, so.
Gotta pay the price.
Gotta pay the price. You take over her now. I'm dropping her off. It's your station now.
Okay.
Okay?
It's been a while. I'm gonna go down here and see how he's doing, see if he's sobered up a little bit. So what happened tonight?
I remember. I'm here, fool.
Let's see what about getting you something. So you don't remember what happened?
I don't want to get the bars, fool. You know? So I went to the bar and I had a couple of drinks. And I went back to her house, you know, knocked the door. She called you guys. I mean, we've been together for like 22 years. I know I screwed up and it's no big deal, you know. And I don't want to lose her. I still love my wife.
Well, hopefully you guys can still work it out. I mean, I'm sure this didn't help any, but...
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, but I hope there's no alcohol involved.
Yeah,
man, because I'm a cool guy, man, you know? But, like I say, you know.
Alcohol always brings out the worst in people.
Yeah.
I'll have somebody come pull them chains off.
Yeah.
You seem like you've sobered up a little bit, so...
Yeah, but... All right? Yeah.
Well, alcohol never helps. Seems to be the biggest problem here in Vegas, especially. But hopefully he learns from this and fix things with his wife.
Required to submit to evidentiary testing of your blood or breath to determine the alcohol content. For a blood test or breath test?
Breath test, I guess.
Okay.
What's that all about?
Those are mine.
I work in security. Oh, you got a shirt on underneath this?
Yes.
Okay, take the sweatshirt off. Hands back up on the wall.
Can I pee?
Can you pee? Absolutely. You need to see medical first, though.
No, I'm good.
Okay. But you really do, though. But after that, you can pee as much as you want. Okay, come on. Coming through, all the way to the very last chair. Medical's gonna call you after you talk to medical. But we already discussed that. What happened with that lady?
She was driving west on Harmon, drove through Maryland Parkway onto the university's property, straight through the road into the university's property, up over the curb and into the landscaping, and came to a stop.
Whoops.
Said she was following another car.
Oh, okay.
So just turned, broke on the car, blew out all the tires. She was very impaired. And she failed pretty miserably on all the FSTs. She was constantly leaning on the car. She couldn't even stand. Just very upset and sad.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, the main thing is you weren't hurt and you didn't hurt anybody.
Bad night.
Right. Is this your first time here in jail?
Yes.
Is it ever in jail?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think so far?
I think I want to work here.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got a few
I think I
legal.
want to be a part of your clan.
Yeah.
I'm kind of digging it.
Well, you got a few legal things to work out. You can always apply. If not,
Can we work it out? I got a bachelor's degree. I'm ready to go.
Elizabeth, let's go get those chains off you. Thanks, Officer Gosselin.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, straight ahead. Stand right here for me. How long have you been working in security?
2.5 years.
You like it?
I love it.
Do you? What about that job do you like?
It's dealing with different people all the time.
Go ahead and sit right here for me. So you actually detain people?
Yes.
Take them
I
in
detain
and
him for you.
detain them for us?
Yes.
Come up here and sign for your belongings. I'm gonna grab you a shirt to put on. What made you come to Vegas?
I graduated college and I wanted to be one of you.
Yeah? So that's why you're out here?
Yeah, I'm working my way up, but this isn't the way to go.
It's a little mistake.
But this is a good way to see the inside of the jail.
It is. So you're getting a tour. This is a copy of your charge. Your numbers are on the back. Well, I wish you luck with your endeavors into law enforcement. And Maybe next time we stop for sushi and have a glass of wine, you'll take a taxi, or wait till you get home to have the wine, or bring someone that doesn't drink. All of the above. You know this. You seem smart. One of the things you'll do in here is you'll see pretrial services. They represent the court. They'll let you know if you're eligible for an OR release, okay? First 2 rows for me. No talking to any of the males. She's been very cooperative. Hopefully she'll get processed out with a release and get on her way.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone.